Moving 6 10-foot-long sand tiger sharks 450 miles is no easy task. But it's a lot easier if you've got the right equipment. And in this case, the right equipment is an aquarium on the back of a moving tractor trailer.
Well, look out. We're gonna crash. That's why we wanted you in the truck while we're actually moving down the road, so that you get a little bit of reality on what we go through.
And what Mick and his partner Travis are going through is a loud and bumpy ride in a shark-infested semi.
We originally left from Marathon, Florida, down in the Florida Keys, and we made our way to Tampa, from Tampa to Mystic, Connecticut, from Connecticut up to Boston, Mass, back down to Mystic again, then over to Pittsburgh, and now we're here in South Carolina picking up the last of the sand tiger sharks, and we're on our way back down to Tampa.
Aquariums regularly trade sharks and other marine animals with each other. In this case, the Florida Aquarium is introducing 6 new sharks into its giant reef exhibit, with the intention of giving customers a chance to dive and swim around with them. But before that can happen, the sharks need to be safely transported. Aquatic life acquisitions and transport company Dynasty Marine specializes in just that.
We have several different test kits to test alkalinity, we have ammonia, we have dissolved oxygen, salinity.
On this particular trip, the truck is set up with 4 custom-built rectangular fiberglass tanks.
The container on the bottom half of the tank is actually slightly larger and funnels up to the top, and it has this acrylic lid to keep the sloshing down. The constant stop-go and bumps and hills and turns, the water can get rather turbulent if not kept in check.
Sand tiger sharks are perfectly happy sitting still on the bottom of the tank, but other species like hammerheads need constant movement. For those fish, the truck comes equipped with larger cylindrical tanks where the animals can make continuous loops.
This is our second trailer that I've outfitted, and you learn a lot from going through one. So you have to always think of the what ifs.
Those what ifs include everything from torn oxygen tubing to blown generators. And what about an accident? This is a moving vehicle after all.
You want me to have that on tape, huh? No, not really an accident. Sometimes we stop quite quickly.
Once this toothy payload gets delivered, they're back on the road. First to Montreal, then on to Vegas. For Mick, who's been at Dynasty for more than 20 years, 7 of those on the road, it's just another day at Shark Express.
They knew I was crazy, that I was an adrenaline junkie, and so I needed a fix, so they said, hey, you want to move some sharks?
For Discovery News, I'm Jorge Ribas.